Your brain is actively blocking the law of attraction practices right now. It's not because you're doing something wrong, it's not because you're not believing enough, but it's because your brain has built-in system that is literally designed to keep the things exactly as they are. Today, I'm going to show you what that system is, why it's working against you, and how to fix it. The system that I'm talking about is called homeostasis and operates at both biological and psychological level. Bruce Lipton, a cell biologist at Stanford, has found that 95% of our behavior, of who we are, is run by our subconscious minds. And all of those beliefs are formed by the age of 7. So essentially, we are running autopilot. This is what runs our whole lives. The opinions that have been installed in you, the environment that you grew up in, the people around you is the place that you move from right now. All decisions that you're making, everything that you think that you have control of, but you actually don't, is running your life. Your brain has a set point, a baseline when it feels safe and normal. And if you try to go the other way, it will do anything in its powers to bring you back to that normal, safe place. This is why you can feel amazing for 3 days after a breakthrough, and then you find yourself right at the same place after that. Your brain pulls you back to the same place because just it feels safe and it feels normal. When you try to manifest something out of your set point, a level of love, money, success, that feels foreign. That feels danger for your nervous system. Your brain doesn't celebrate. It sends an alarm. This is danger, danger. This is something new to your nervous system, and it pulls you back to it. And this is not a character flaw. This is biological and can be changed. And the interesting part is that this is exactly what Neville Goddard and Joe Dispenza understood about the same thing from completely different angles. Mind you, Neville Goddard is talking about law of attraction, law of assumption, and Joe Dispenza is talking about quantum physics. You can see when you read the books, and I'm going to read you some notes that I've taken from them, but you can see how from two different angles they found the same thing to be true. So let me read you what Neville Goddard has written in Feeling is the Secret. The subconscious is the womb of creation. It receives the impressions we give it and brings them to pass. He thought that the way to impress the subconscious is through feeling. You have to feel it, not through affirmations, but through you live like you already experienced your desire, that you felt that you experienced your desire, and specifically to do it right before you go to sleep, when you're in theta state, and you can literally hypnotize yourself. And Joe Dispenza arrived at the same conclusion through neuroscience. In Breaking the Habit of Being Yourself, he writes that most people, when they wake up every morning, they immediately starting thinking about their problems, which fires the same neural circuits. They release the same chemicals and they recreate the same emotional state as yesterday. And the thing is that you literally are recreating your past and you are reliving it again, again, again. And if you don't know, we have 60 to 70,000 thoughts per day, and most of them are repetitive. So what this tells you, that people mostly think about the past. They think about their problems. They think about how could they fix something, how could they have done something. But the thing is that it's already in the past. You can change it. Why should you spend your time thinking about the past when you can create the future? When you can simply imagine and feel that whatever you want to have, you already have it. And by doing that, you literally are creating your future. So let me give you 3 steps that you can override homeostasis. The first one is expand your tolerance for good. Most people are way too used to it and they're way too comfortable with struggle. They struggle with ease just because their whole lives has been like that. When something good happens, they're just waiting around the corner something bad to happen. It cannot be true. How can something good happen to me? So start noticing this. Start noticing when something bad happens and consciously choose to see the good. Because in every situation, you can see the good. If you concentrate, if you put your mind on seeing the good, you will see only the good stuff. You will start seeing only the good stuff. This is how our mind works. If we concentrate on the bad things, of seeing bad things, like of lack, If you concentrate on lack, you don't have money, you don't have money, you don't have money, this is what you're going to see. The universe, this is what you're going to attract. The universe will start giving you what you concentrate on. That is going to be you lacking money. The second thing is, this is very important because a lot of people just ignore the nervous system. But the thing is, the nervous system is the key to your subconscious mind. If your nervous system doesn't feel safe, so if you try to add something new, and like I said earlier, your nervous system doesn't like the new because it thinks it's danger. So it's gonna do everything to pull you away from that. So what you have to do is to regulate your nervous system and give evidence for the new normal. Your brain updates your set points by repeated action, by repeated thoughts, by repeated experiences. So what you have to do is to create something small in your everyday life that you can do every day, something that you will want to have in your new reality, someone that the future you will have in their new reality. Make sure that you repeat that action. Make sure that you repeat doing this every day, and your nervous system will accept it as the new normal. And it's not gonna reject it. It's not gonna make you lazy, or it's not gonna give you a 1,000 negative thoughts when you're doing this. Repeat it, repeat it, repeat it. Consistency is the key. Number 3 is expect resistance. Once you understand how your body works, okay, then you will know that resistance, doubt, all of those feelings are normal. This is just your nervous system and your subconscious mind trying to protect you from the unknown. And they are not signs of you doing something wrong, okay? This is just a sign that it's something new and your body's not used to it. And they're the signs that you're on the edge of a new set point. So it's important when you see these feelings coming up to stay there. Don't let them win, okay? Understand your feelings, understand why you're feeling like this, and accept it. I say, okay, I'm choosing not to feel like that. I know why I'm feeling like this. It's normal. It's okay. If you feel anxiety, if you start self-sabotaging, it's normal, okay? And continue doing what you're doing. Don't stop doing it. Over time, with repetition, your set points will shift. What I want you to take from this video is that your brain, it's not an enemy. It's understand how it works and understand that you are in control. And when all those negative feelings starts arising, change them at the moment. Know why you're there and keep doing whatever you're doing anyways. When all of those, when the self-sabotaging, resistance, doubts comes in, that's good sign. That means that your nervous system is saying, "Ooh, there's something new. I don't know what this is." So you just have to break through this wall and continue. Don't give up. That's gonna be all for today, guys. If you have any questions for me, feel free to write them in the comments. I would love to answer them. And thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna see you in the next one. Bye.